Alright, chapter 2 of, or part 2 of chapter 16, sorry. So when you come into this area, immediately run past that main center area and you can come into this little side passage, and usually you can kill that shotgun with one charge shot, but for some reason this particular time the game decided that it wasn't going to give me the one shot. Sometimes at the end of the hallway there will be a second shotgunner. I've actually had him be behind me where I came into this area. And then when you come to this pathway, there's usually a super soldier right there. This particular time he wasn't directly in the doorway. I believe when I move back he's back there, I'm not sure. But that super soldier you do want to try and take out as quickly as you can. For this area you can, it is possible to get through this area without having to fight a lot of enemies. I believe that once you take out the two super soldiers, especially the one that's right here, because the other side of where he is the doorway that you need to go through. I want to say that once you kill that super soldier and the other one that's right there, you should be able to just run to that door and just get out of this area. The problem is that I always end up getting a bunch of enemies randomly showing up. So I didn't want to take the chance of, while I was at that door waiting for it to open, to have like one of the guys come up behind me and just unload on me. Now this is interesting here because I had died here a couple times, so I was actually surprised that these two turrets were still out here from these super soldiers. So if you're having trouble, you can always run back here and pick up one of these turrets, because I actually end up killing the giant robot that's in this room and both of the super soldiers in this area. So took out the giant robot and killed the other guy. And I want to say that killing them probably is what triggers in the next wave of guys. I'm not really sure. Since but you can, you know, just abuse this charge station to and that was the point when I nearly shit my pants, because I was not expecting that super soldier to be right there. But it was pretty much at this point where I'm like, okay, he's all the way over there, so I should be able to get to this door without having to worry about him. And yeah, when I turned that corner and that super soldier was right in my face. One, I'm amazed I didn't die, and two, I'm amazed I didn't have to change my underwear. It was pretty scary when that happened. But once you get into this area, you then get into this little cutscene with the crazy Nazi woman and her manservant, or whatever the fuck he is to her. And you just have to kill him, and we'll be moving. Actually no, we deal with him and then we have to deal with the prototype with Wyatt's brain in it. But it's really easy. You just throw a grenade at him and then run up to him with the brain out and hit X, and we'll be moving on to the actual boss fight of the game.